Now, if you're having problems with accessing your website on Shopify, well, there are a few things that you may want to do here. Now, first thing that you want to understand is the website sometimes may not work properly if you're on the process of connecting a domain. Now, typically, if you go to your settings here and go to your domains at the website, let's go and just select that one. So under domains, you should be able to see a section here that says connect existing. So if you've, for example, if you've connected a recent domain here, well, typically what you need to understand is it takes around 24 to 48 hours for your domain to completely be connected to your website. So during that process, sometimes people may not be able to access your whole website. So if that's the case, you just need to wait for it to fully complete the actual connection process. And once 24 or 48 hours is done, typically it's going to be pretty much stable and you're pretty much good to go. But if not, and you've already connected your domain like a week ago or a bit later, well, there are still other things that you may want to do. Now, first things first is you want to make sure that the apps or extensions that you have in your browser is not the one interfering with access. Now, certain extensions may interfere or hinder you from accessing Shopify websites. So at the top right, you want to go and click on extensions, click on manage extensions, and you may want to turn off all your extensions here and reload Shopify. And if that works, basically one of the extensions here are going to be what that's causing the problem. Now, I would highly recommend you to turn them on one by one, reload on Shopify, and once the website or Shopify does not load up and you found that this app is the one that's blocking the access, well, basically that's the problem. So you may need to find an alternative app or extension in order for you to get the same functionality. But yeah, another thing that you may want to do here is you may want to check your settings or your browser settings here. So at the top right, you want to go and click on three dot option here, click on settings. Now, by the way, I'm using Google Chrome. So if you're using the same thing, steps going to be pretty much the same thing. But if you're using a different browser, steps may be different. But yeah, in here, you want to go and just click on the privacy and security at the left side. Now go and click on delete browsing data. And I would highly recommend you to choose the option here for all time or last 4 weeks. And also, you want to make sure that the option for site settings and also the option for browsing history, cookies, other site data, cache images and files. And if you want to, this is just optional download history, you can go and include that. And just click on delete data. I'll wait for a few seconds here to complete the process. And once it's actually done, you need to close your browser, restart it, and see if that actually helps. Now, typically, if you have a lot of information, a lot of files stored in your browser, this could actually interfere with you accessing different websites. So once you've done that, see if that works. And that's about it. So hopefully this video was able to help you like and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching.